solid. Here we go.
Yes, okay.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh.
He sees.
You, hi.
What? Bad banana. That can't be it.
Done.
Welcome to Taskmaster University, Episode 5. Taskmaster is a show about stamina, about power, about grit. And I'm Makayla Virdi, the Taskmaster. So, by the transitive property, I am stamina, I am power, I am Groot! Who are these 5 people standing across from me, or sitting? First up, we've got Tiph Fleischner. Durrani. Tyler Wood. Peter Lee. Greg Willis. And next to me is my faithful assistant. He's the guardian to my galaxy. It's Sam Newman.
Makayla, I have an idea that I think you really like for a spin-off show. It's called The Masked Tasker. It's like The Masked Singer, except Taskmaster. Basically, same as our show, except all the contestants are like dressed as frogs or whatever. I don't know. And like, I'm imagining there are people at home who are talking about it and they're like, bro, oh, that vampire who forgot that you can't use your hands when you're stacking chairs alphabetically by color. That's definitely Billie Eilish.
Honestly, that sounds incredible.
Ken Jeong's already signed on.
Seems like you've already got rolling over there. Should we get rolling on this?
Yeah, so as always with every episode, we start the show with a prize task. Makayla has told the contestants to each bring in a prize based on a prompt, and the winner of the episode will go home with all the prizes along with this ultimate reward, the golden thumb. But since Makayla will be judging the prizes based on their worth, with first place getting 5 points, don't forget that prizes mean points, mean prizes. This time, the prompt she said is the best scary thing, and frankly, I'm frightened.
Okay, tell me what you brought before I chicken out.
Sure, so you know how you draw things as a kid and you find them years later and you're like, wow, that's really something. This is one example of that. And in particular, I think there are a few things that are terrifying about it, honestly. Did we get the detail?
Oh,
Sure.
I'm sorry. Just imagine it closer.
So I would point to the face, first of all, as a clear example, but then also, look at how I spelled floss. And then that could be like an eyeball on the side or like a little gift bag.
Is
It's
this a
something.
toothed astronaut? First ever?
No, I don't know what implies that.
Well, whatever it implies, it's definitely threatening.
Yeah.
Okay. Aisha, how about you?
Yeah, so mine's pretty scary. My item is a can, but not just any can, okay? It's a dented can because if you eat from a dented can, you can get botulism, which is like instant death. So I think that's pretty scary.
And so you just have that in your... Did you dent this can, or...
I'm not inclined to say the circumstances around the dented.
Okay, botulism. It's killing. Tyler?
So I know everyone has had a moment at a thrift store where they find something on the rack and they're like, who thought this was a good idea? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. So I brought one of those finds. It's a shirt. And it says straight out of 1990, #30AF. At this same thrift store, I also once found a shirt that had like a cartoon pineapple and like a pina colada and the pineapple had sunglasses. And the shirt said, "Hi, I'm a top." But I did buy it, but I've already gifted it, so I couldn't bring it today.
So we got this. I mean, pushing 30 is really scary. That's something I'm not personally looking forward to, so, okay. Peter?
So mine, I brought a cookbook. I think my cooking's pretty scary. So I'm pretty sure my parents agree too. Yeah,
It's scary even when you're cooking with the recipes from the book.
I try to follow them, but
It doesn't work out.
yeah.
Okay. And Greg, what'd you bring?
So I brought a banana. I think it's pretty scary. I think my intent was that whoever wins it will keep the banana and watch it slowly decay. It's more of a representation of our own mortality and just a reminder that even though you feel fine now, you're eventually just gonna decay and get mushy like the banana. And that's just the end goal for everybody. Yeah.
Do you want to give out some points?
Yeah, on that cheerful note. I'll say, you know what? I've seen some things already that will stick with me for the rest of my life. One of them that is very, very frightening. Kay, that drawing, disturbing. So we're gonna give Kay the big 5.
Kay gets 5 points.
Kay gets 5 points. On a similar note, I am disturbed by my own ability to age. So Tyler, coming in at 4 points. Aisha. Peter. I too am not great at cooking, and I think the book was something about entertaining. So hosting a dinner party, very frightening to me personally. So I'm gonna give you 3.
3 for Peter?
3 for Peter.
Okay.
Aisha, botulism is not good. Yes, that is true. But smashing a can on the side of the table is not as scary as you might have me believe. So, you get 2 points.
I'll take it.
Craig. The only thing scary about that is the lack of commitment. I honestly want to give you points for how you tried to sell it to me.
You can't do that. You can do
No,
that.
I know I can. I know I'm within my rights, but
No, that's cool. That's
yeah.
cool.
So I think those are my scores.
So 1 point to Greg?
Sure.
Yeah. That means Kay wins the first task of the episode.
Alright, Sam, let's move on to the first proper task.
I think I've got just the one to tee off this episode.
Hello.
Hello. That's okay.
The wax seal, the infamous Taskmaster University wax seal.
Why is all got wax on it, man? You can't just couldn't just use like normal tape.
No.
Like a normal person.
Get a hole-in-one. Most spectacular hole-in-one wins.
You have 15 minutes to prepare your hole-in-one and 1 in-hole attempt.
So there's 3 balls here. I don't need to get 3 hole-in-ones.
You need 1 hole-in-one.
1 hole-in-one.
Yes.
And if I don't, it's fine.
Then you get 0 points.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm stressed now. So I got 1 attempt to make this.
If you miss your 1 attempt, you get 0 points.
Thank you, Sam, for communicating this so well.
Greg, we're just diving in, and you already seem quite annoyed with the concept of the show.
I didn't like the wax seal. I almost tore the whole thing in half just trying to open it. I picked it up. It was waxy. And I know you need the task, but immediately it was like right down the middle. I'm like, why couldn't y'all just use tape?
Let's see who's up first.
First up, we've got Tiger Woods, we've got Tyler Woods, and we've got Greg.
Why do you, who has this? And why?
This is not, I'm just seeing if this stays stable on the whole. All right, so fuck the basketball. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice ball.
Oh. So I can start it as close as I want.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We're rethinking this. How much time do I have?
7 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Do I have to hit it with a golf? Can I drop it? I don't think they let you do that in golf. Don't ask, Sam. Don't ask. You've never seen anything like this in your life, and there's a reason why, which is that it's bad. Like, does this work? You're like really sick and twisted for bringing golf into this. Slay.
15 seconds. Okay. So, whenever you're ready, this is for everything. This is your hole-in-one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So, something monumentous happened in that segment. Greg, I think you did the impossible. You were tasked with making golf spectacular, and you somehow made it more boring. There was a whole setup there, tarps and some foam padding, and you used none of it. Why?
As I was setting it up, I thought to myself, and I realized most people are probably gonna miss it. So I figured I should probably just make it. Congratulations, Tyler, for making it. I honestly didn't see that coming. I know I would have missed mine. I know I would have missed mine, so I just didn't want to risk it. I didn't know we had practice attempts. I thought we just set it up and just hit it once and that was it. But yeah, I messed up.
Speaking of hitting it once, do you want to see Tyler's whole attempt?
Wait, that wasn't Tyler's.
No, I think you should see Tyler's whole attempt.
This is your hole-in-one.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Okay, again. It didn't go that way.
Was that your attempt? Did you hit?
No, well actually, if my attempt's still going, it's just down here and I can save it. Nope. Doesn't count, Sam. Shut up. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And I really want you to note that it says wow. I was supposed to say so cool and I forgot an L, so I said it says so cool. And then it says spectacular, but spelled wrong. And then it says super cool trick shot.
So, that was one of the saddest things I've ever seen. And I spent a lot of time with Sam. And Tyler, when you dropped the ball, I really felt your pain. I don't really know what to say about it. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I think something about what makes things spectacular. What makes things spectacular is when it bends the rules. It maybe breaks the rules. And so what I wanted to do here is, bend and break the rules of golf, because what would make a hole-in-one spectacular is if they picked it up in the middle. Because they don't normally do that. And I did, and I think that makes it really special.
On that note, let's see someone else.
One's got a putter and the other is Peter. It's Peter and Kay.
I'm not great at golf, so.
Okay, I probably shouldn't cover it.
Trying to think of what is spectacular about what's there versus like what I could pull.
This is so useless.
I could dribble and then score.
I'm not gonna use that one.
Man, there really should have been like explosives or something. I don't know, like something. Guess it would be pretty spectacular to get all of these in at once. Do I have to use the golf club to get it in, or no? Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna bowl the hole in one. All right.
Are you practicing or is this your attempt?
Oh.
Is this your attempt?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just go for it.
Okay. This is your attempt.
Okay.
This is the attempt.
It doesn't make contact. Does that count? No. You know what? We're not risking this again.
After that, Tyler isn't looking so bad. He's still bad. Not that bad. I think this task seemed to capture both of your personalities. I mean, Kay, you tried multiple times, and you never gave up. Peter, you immediately gave up. There's some duality there. And Kay, I have to ask, have you ever been bowling?
Not for a while, no. To be fair, when Sam said that when he was asking if it was a practice attempt, I legitimately thought it was a trap because the task said you have one attempt, so I took it to mean it. I'm trying to follow the task. I was not going to get caught messing up, and yet somehow I just did that to myself.
You got caught not quitting.
Yeah.
And Peter, you were going for like a funnel strategy, but you made the entrance to your funnel incredibly narrow. Why?
I thought I was better at golf, to be honest.
There's a tale of hubris going on. Okay? And you immediately just left out of there.
I thought it was over, so.
It was. Neither of you practiced. Kay, it's because you were confused. You thought Sam might be trapping you. Peter, you didn't practice. Why?
Well, Sam didn't tell me I could practice.
You didn't ask if you could practice.
In his defense, I practiced, and we saw what happened.
Aisha, it is up to you to save this task.
Oh no.
Well, they say practice makes perfect, so let's see whether that's true or not.
Oh my god. It's for power. This is kind of like an advanced. Oh, there's one more. There's a lot riding on this because to miss a putt that's less than a foot away would be pretty tough. Oh yeah. There's no way to mess this up. Does anyone have like a piece of cloth or something? Because I feel like that adds kind of like, a trick shot element to it. Okay. Just before I do the trick shot, I need everything lined up perfectly. Does the order matter? Take one, but this isn't.
This is not the attempt.
This is not the attempt.
Okay.
This is just practice. Can lightning strike twice? Oh yeah, it's falling off.
Is this the attempt?
It should be in a second. Lining up my putts first, and then I'll put this back down. All right, this is the attempt. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so sad. There's not much else to do at this point.
Other than cry.
Yeah, that's nice. Next up on my list. Oh yeah. There's no way to mess this up.
No way to mess this up.
Yeah, famous last words.
You know what? You made the impossible possible. So I'm proud of you in that regard.
Thank you.
Lining up my putts, though. One of the most obnoxious phrases that I think I've ever heard. And also, that's the first time. Putts, plural. First time I've ever heard that. But can you tell me, you got the blindfold. What was spectacular about that?
So with the blindfold, I kind of, I grew up on trick shots, right? Like Dude Perfect and all those things. So I wanted to like Tyler was saying, do something spectacular. And, removing one of my senses entirely from the trick was kind of all I could think of. And the vision was there,
Well, it wasn't. You said, can lightning strike twice? And I'm honestly really surprised that it even struck once. I'm proud of you for that. I think I need to make a judgment at this point. Thankfully, it's an easy one. It seems like the contestants really know how to play golf. Because this is the lowest scored round ever. All of you get 0 points, except for Greg. And frankly, you deserve 0 points. I'm giving you 3 points, and you should thank me.
So 3 points to Greg, who wins the task. Makayla, I've been thinking.
What have you been thinking?
I've just been thinking that, Greg, he has such a wonderful, deep voice.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Should we put it to use?
Don't say it like that.
Well, yeah, let's hear Greg say it, or rather sing it. I call it the tasked singer. Here we go.
Perform karaoke. For each song, you must wear a different prop. You will switch songs and props every minute. Best karaoke performance wins. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts when you wink at the camera. I choose my song there. I just need to practice real quick.
Nah, no practice.
I haven't winked yet though.
Okay.
Which camera? Which camera am I gonna wink at?
That one. The one.
Dude, there's 3.
Tiff's holding.
All right.
You have 5 minutes. Start.
Tequila. That's one.
Greg, you really managed to turn this one around on us.
Yeah. You're not impressed by my singing performance?
You know, it was one word. I think I need to see some more.
I think it's more about the emotion I was expressing with that one word.
Yeah.
And I think that speaks volumes. It speaks, you can possibly fit 1,000 words into just that one phrase I just said.
I think the emotion that you were expressing was that you didn't want to have to do anything.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to sing. I wasn't trying to sing.
So Makayla, I've been thinking some more, and you and I are such great friends, obviously. And I want our contestants to have that too. They all seem so lonely.
You know what they say, pain recognizes pain. But I think I can fix this with a task.
Maybe you're right, so let's try it.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa. What's up?
How's it going?
Hello?
Deepen a friendship. Most deepened friendship wins.
Most deepened friendship wins. You have the rest of your lives.
You have the rest of your lives. Just kidding. You have 5 minutes.
Your time starts now.
What the? What?
So Peter, you seem to really know what's going on in this moment in time. But I think let's just get started. Let's see.
Yeah, so she's got a red hat, and he's got red hair, and soon they'll both be red in the face. It's Kay and Peter. I mean, Kay and Tyler.
Does that have to do with someone in this room, or?
Whatever you want.
Can I have my phone, please?
Oh shit, well why okay, I need to get my phone for this. No, he didn't pick up, okay. Well,
That's weird. There was noise and then it hung up. So, okay.
this friend is gonna be amusing, but I'm scared of what they might say on camera, so I'm doing this for you, Sam. Hi, are you busy right now?
I'm doing evil things. I'm sorry to everyone.
Okay, well I just put you on speakerphone.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? I'm Kay, nice to meet you. I really like your hair. That's really cool. I saw that when I came in, so yeah.
Last summer.
Roasting you that summer?
Roasting me.
You roasted me.
You ghosted me.
Oh, I ghosted you. I did do that. That was in the winter though. Remember when I got your car stolen?
I was about to say.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of.
Hi.
Hi, I'm a first year.
Oh, cool. How do you like Northeastern so far? Were you NUN or?
I was NUN, I was in Germany.
No, oh my God. One of my friends from high school was studying abroad there, and she was like, I see the NUN kids sometimes, and they're really annoying, so I'm really sorry about that. But no, I don't know if that was probably. Okay.
I'm trying to think of other things.
You almost died in my bathroom.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna blame your dog. She peed on the floor a lot.
I worked at the state archives, so yeah, I don't know. We just got papers from the Salem witch trials, So I got to see. Yeah, is that anything of interest to you, or?
No, just sounds interesting.
I know. I was something where it's like I don't really know a lot about it,
I don't have
but
a personal connection to the sandwich.
me neither. Again, wasn't really implying that, but it's just like a cool thing in history. I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool.
That was embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
How much time?
You have a minute.
Okay.
I'm a 20 bus right here.
Yeah. Oh, you're on the 20? Where's the 20 even go?
You down to Northgate.
Oh.
It stops by my apartment.
Why don't you just take the 45?
I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry.
I was meant to be behind the camera, not seen.
Do you not like feeling seen? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Self-inflicted anxiety, so.
And I told her I don't care, and I.
No, you should wear it as you are now. It's great.
It's like a going out shirt. I'm not sleeping.
Really?
I love you so much. Come back to Seattle.
I love you too. No. Okay, lots of love. Bye. Thank you for
Enjoy your
this.
internship.
You're gonna make fun of me for this later. Thanks.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, it felt great to watch that networking event. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
But I have to say, if this is what every conversation with you is like, I can see why your friend didn't pick up the first time.
Damn.
You managed to insult the Kajal a couple of times.
Not intentionally. The pressure of the moment really got to me.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you should, take some points from your conversation with Kajal.
Yeah,
Reach
clearly.
out to them. But I will say, I did really appreciate the initiative that you took in reaching out to somebody new. But why didn't you go with someone like Sam, who was in the room?
Oh, I was worried he was gonna not be nice to me.
It's a daily experience for me as well. So.
Well, also, again, thinking about some of the other tasks when I tried to get help and he just kind of stared at me, I didn't want to have that be the shot for 5 minutes and me just talking at him, so.
Yeah, so you took what was the safer route in your eyes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. But to be fair, you did have a breakthrough at the end. It seemed like you guys were having some nice conversation. Meanwhile, Tyler, that phone call was kind of just you rehashing all of the reasons why you guys maybe shouldn't be friends.
Oh no, we're great friends.
Okay.
It's the things that we've gone through together that make us stronger now.
Speaking of the things that you've gone through, there was mention of a car getting stolen.
Yeah, that did happen. Okay, so we're at their house. They weren't feeling well, so they were staying in the home while me and our other friend went to go to the Safeway to get snacks. And because I don't have a key to their house, I took their keys. And with their permission. And they used to drive their mom's car, which is one of those fancy ones that have the fob, it's not a physical key. The fob thing was loose and had been loose for a while. They knew this. I didn't. I was not informed of this. And it fell off in the journey. And so their car ended up getting stolen, but they got it back. It was found, it was returned, all's well that ends well.
The thief just dropped it back off?
Well, no, they found it. They found it in a parking lot, 5 miles away.
And you guys are still friends?
We're still friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to move on to the next contestant?
Absolutely.
It's the lone wolf, Aisha Durrani.
There's so much up in the air here. I feel like this is really just an excuse to go through people's cupboards. Can telling a story count as the whole challenge if I just tell a story about these two people and then have the most deepened?
Are they people?
They identify as people. There's it's raining outside, right? And then, this is an umbrella, right? Okay, so it's raining, oh my God, it's so terrible. He's walking and he sees another dog without an umbrella. Oh my God, but this is such a small umbrella. I've been bringing it's actually 2 umbrellas. I need more water. They're so drenched at this point. And he's like, hey, you wanna use my umbrella? And then she's like, yeah, of course. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, now she's like, are you sure? So now they have 2 umbrellas and they're strangers. Fast forward to 60 years. They're finally getting married. And they're both 80 years old. And they get married under, wait, this is a friendship, not a love story. Oh wait, okay, they're best friends. They're living into their 80s. Forget any of that. How much time do we have?
120.
120, okay. Oh, okay, this one is like, oh my God, I just got back from the doctor. I need a kidney. And so, yeah, so this one's like, you know what, I'll give you my kidney. I think that's a pretty deep in friendship, to give another person your kidney. And for the entire 80 years they've been friends, it has been raining. End scene.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Aisha, I think it's safe to say that you're going to be getting a call from Pixar. You're going to want to pick up that story. We saw the progression of the friendship, but we also saw the progression of your mental breakdown. You somehow managed to lose confidence in your story, but it was your story that you were coming up with. I need you to talk me through the narrative. Like, why did it take them so long to get married?
You know, friendships happen in mysterious ways, and I had a vision, and I had tact. I don't know what to say.
Okay, and so you made the decision to focus on these dogs? Wooden dogs? But what are your real friendships like?
It's about the same, more or less.
Great. But okay, well, I feel like we haven't really gotten personal yet.
Oh, it's about to get personal. I think Greg will captivate you plenty.
That can't be it. Most deepened? I don't like this task, man. We're starting like this for the next 2 minutes.
Okay. Want to move further into this?
No.
Do we have a better shot of this?
No.
There's no shot on that other camera.
They could think we're doing what they want to say. This is human contact. This is intimacy. Forever. Ever and ever.
You have 2.5 minutes.
No, you can't get away that easy. No. I'll stand like this. Feel for nervous laughter. It's not. It's awkward. We're just gonna go through it. It's how we get deeper friendship. Nobody's going. They're not even looking.
Are they not watching?
They don't want to watch this shit either. You know how much time is left?
I don't. How much is?
It don't matter. We're staying like this. Very deep. There you go. That's done. Feel a deeper friendship.
Thank you.
I'm off the road.
Okay. Thank you. You can go.
I think the final shot says everything. Greg.
Yeah.
So you're really turning this competition on its head because you managed to take something that is so loving and you made it sinister. You were just whispering threats into Sam's ear while you held him hostage. That's crazy.
I mean,
Why'd you do that?
I was hostage too in my defense. I mean, it was a pretty questionable task to begin with, and I felt kind of cornered in the moment. I don't really have that many friends. I can't just like call people. The dog wasn't doing anything for me. And so I just kind of picked a target, and Sam, you were my friend in the room, so
that doesn't feel
sorry.
cornered. That feels like you had 3 really good options.
I didn't like any of them.
Well, I definitely didn't like the one that you forced me into.
I also heard that like the crew in the room weren't really even looking.
Oh, it was uncomfortable as hell for everybody. Everybody.
So that's what I think of. When I think of a friendship being deepened, I think of everybody being incredibly uncomfortable and being unable to engage with each other. That's it. That's what comes to mind.
Exactly. Like your closest friends are the ones that you've been through like the hardest moments with. And I think that was fucked up. So I think we're pretty close after that. Just having experienced that together and having to stand there awkwardly is,
You guys are trauma bonded.
Yeah, I was so traumatized I had to go and steal a car.
Okay, can we please move on from whatever that was?
We've got one left before this task peters out. It's Peter.
What is this?
You want to be friends?
Sure.
Solid.
Is that it? You gonna?
I don't have many friends, so this is like a first. Do you want to like do this with me?
Sure.
Like I'm gonna turn it once, and then you can like turn it once.
Are we gonna do this for 4 more minutes?
Do you feel like more connected? You want to wash your hands
together?
Hold on, you gotta scrub in between their fingers. Yeah, so like soap.
Have you done this before?
No. Maybe. Oh, sorry.
We still have 1.5 minutes.
You want to make some food?
In 1.5 minutes?
You want to wash your hands again? Yeah, wash your other hand. Oh, so do you want to like go back to turning the wheel thing? We should call it a day. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Our friendship's pretty deepened now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you. You can go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Peter, what's your major?
I'm a CS major.
That makes sense. So you did the hand washing in unison, and the scrubbing between the fingers, that made me uncomfortable. That was a violation in and of itself. But then the awkward dry patting that you did there, and then you wanted to wash your hands again. Why did you think that was a good idea?
Well, he hasn't like washed his other hand, and like COVID is like still a thing.
Yeah.
So you got to be safe.
You're right, because the safest thing to do with COVID is to touch other people.
In general, everybody with this task was so incredibly awkward.
Yeah, and I know it's gonna be hard, but you have to get out at some points.
For me, friendship is about connecting with people, but also the memories that we make. And so I think there were some memories made and some that we want to forget. Greg. Actually, I'll come back. I gotta sit on that one for a little bit more. Aisha, your cinematic experience that you presented us with, where it was in a universe where it was always raining for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's correct.
I followed your story. That's about it. I'm gonna give you 3 points.
Thank you.
Tyler.
Yes.
I think if anything, your friendship with, what was your friend's name?
Friday.
Friday. I think your friendship with Friday probably ended off worse.
Did you hear her say I love you at the end?
And then I heard you say I'm never coming back to see you.
I didn't say I never. They just said come back to I said no. Do you know how long that flight is? And then you factor in like airport time, like that's 9 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but it would take even longer if you took the 45.
Or if you took the stolen car. So I'm gonna give you 1 point. The rest of you. Okay, Kay and Peter. For Kay, I appreciate the initiative that you took reaching out to a new person. Peter, it seemed like you were trying, I don't know how successful you were with this, but you tried to include Sam in the activities. You wanted his feedback and his input.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, Peter, when I was doing that with Peter, I felt like I had some control. When I was hugging Greg, I had no control.
So Kay and Peter, I'm gonna give you 4 points. Greg. Now, Sam's told me that moment was kind of uncomfortable.
Kind of is an understatement.
And to me, that's funny, so I'm gonna give you 5 points.
Okay, so let's do a little score update. So at the back, Aisha and Tyler are both on 5 points. Then we go up to Peter, who's on 7, and it's tied at the top. Kay and Greg both have 9. Okay, so that's all for part 2. So let's get some music in here.
I like this one. Tequila. That's 2. Tequila. That's 3.
Watching that, I could use some actual tequila. Sam, what's your drink of choice?
Oh, a tall glass of cold water.
I think you misheard me. I wasn't asking you to describe yourself.
I did not mishear you. I would describe myself as a strapping young lad.
I don't want to engage with that.
Well, we've got contestants for that. Let's see them engage with another task and one another.
Wow, who wants to do the honors? Open the paper.
Are you getting?
Do you want to get it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
I really, it always takes the paper off. I don't like it. Okay.
I know.
Oh.
Make a tower of stuffed animals. Only stuffed animals may be in the tower.
Only stuffed animals may be in the tower. Tallest tower wins. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts when you hugged a stuffed animal. If you didn't hug one, you're a monster. Your time starts now.
You have 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm seeing some shocked faces. Can you guys let me know what's going on here?
Did you know? I mean, I had no idea.
No, not at all. I mean, I didn't know that Tyler was cheating on us.
Yeah,
but...
I would love to hear more about it.
Yeah. So you guys didn't know that Tyler was participating in both teams?
In no way.
You guys didn't know?
Okay,
No.
should we have Tyler explain what's going on for us?
It's really fancy. Sabotage the team task. Pretend to be on both teams while secretly sabotaging their attempts. Also, complete the same task by yourself. If your attempt is better than both teams, you will earn 5 points. If either team betters your attempt, or another contestant accuses you of sabotage, you'll receive 0 points. Tell no one. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretending to be on both teams and fucking them over. Can I say that? Can I swear on here? Only stuffed animals may be in the tower. Tallest tower wins. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now. Yeah, so I'm pretending to be on both teams and
Get this out.
fucking them over.
I'm kind of, I'm kind of angled.
You guys are protesting?
Yeah, kind of silently.
Tyler, I have to give you credit because you did a really good job at pretending like you had never read the task before.
Thank you. I think I might just be bad at reading. No, this was because you know how they make you do reading tests as a child, where you have to read out loud. I would always do I could read fine. I do really badly on it because I can read. I just cannot make the words go from my eyes to my brain to my mouth. I can only do brain mouth or eyes brain. I can't do all three. It actually really challenges me.
So that was your secret weapon for all this, was illiteracy.
Yeah, exactly. I am the Leah Michelle of Taskmaster.
Okay, well, I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Let's see the towers.
So first up, we've got another video of Tyler doing the first ever solo team task.
If you didn't hug one, you're a monster, and your time starts now. Okay, I'll hug one really fast. Are those for a game? What's this? Oh, hello. It's really heavy. Good base. I don't think this is a stuffed animal. If I put this in other teams, will they get disqualified? I think that might be the strategy. Okay. It's very precarious. Maybe that's the top of the piece. I don't know if I can balance. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is my tower.
So your tower, it seems decent, a pretty solid baseline. Let's see who's going to be joining Tyler first.
It's Du Bois. Greg and Peter, their ship name is Greeter or Peg. Let's see which one they chose.
We don't have to hug one yet. Right?
No, your time already started.
So oh shoot. Okay.
Put the fattest ones on the bottom.
Yeah, the fattest one.
And I don't think. Do these count? These aren't stuff.
All the information's on the task.
I feel like there's a way that these can stack somehow. It can get pretty tall.
Break these.
Please don't do that.
This will save some can on the
I prefer if you didn't do that.
Unless I want to just take it apart and just use the skin.
You have 3 minutes remaining.
Okay. That's something. I think this, if we can put this on top somehow, it's pretty tall. So. I don't think that's getting better.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think
we're done.
that's as good as we're gonna get. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, there's more over there.
Fuck.
Wait.
How much we have?
You have 1 minute, 13 seconds.
Okay.
Is there more? It's down here. Yo, wait.
Jeez, okay. Okay, wait.
You have 45 seconds.
You want to try putting this on here?
30 seconds.
Add some to the side.
Support.
More stability. Yeah.
Hands off. Are you happy?
Nah. We're happy until more animals kept spawning.
Yeah.
Does this count for anything? Is
The
this
green gorilla?
Yeah, so that's not stuffed. Does that count as being part of the tower?
No.
Okay. Cool.
It doesn't. So Tyler, your strategy for this one seemed to be just letting these two sabotage themselves, and it kind of worked out for you.
Yeah, I think I had a backup plan for in case I need to have something in mind in case they're doing better, but then it didn't need to be implemented.
You guys have anything to say for yourselves?
Not really. I mean, we just messed up.
It took you 4 minutes to notice that there were some huskies sitting on a chair in plain sight.
It didn't say it on the paper. It said everything was on the paper.
Greg, earlier in this episode, I called you sinister.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you're continuing that tone. We have, and I quote, wrap their skin around the tower. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It could have made us pretty solid base. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it didn't say we couldn't on the paper.
I think you're a little too concerned with the paper.
I mean, I kept asking for questions. You're like, it's on the paper. Look at the paper. Look at the paper. I'm like, hey, can we use that? Look at the paper. It say it on the paper.
Do you know what also did not say on the paper? Hug Sam for 4 minutes.
You brought that on yourself on making that dumbass task.
Peter, I want to talk to you about this task because you were the one who noticed the stuffed animals after 4 whole minutes of them sitting in front of your face. But did you notice when you did that, did you notice Tyler going, fuck, behind you?
I thought he was just, being nice.
You thought it was because he was so concerned about like the team missing this opportunity. That's why he said fuck.
Yeah, he's like a kind-hearted guy.
Right.
See, we're deepening our friendship.
Too late for that.
Yeah. Bridges have been burned tonight.
Should we see how the girls change things up?
Yes, please.
It's Kay and Aisha. Their ship name is the Titanic. Will they do better?
Can we use the sheep as a base?
I feel like smaller on the bottom would be better.
Well, yeah, that is smaller.
No, I mean bigger. You know what I mean? The other one.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about
this. Is terrifying.
Did you see this? Trick?
Yeah, those aren't stuffed animals.
Okay.
We're not.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh my god. I feel like we definitely.
Oh, we gotta move those legs. Watch in the corner of the room. There's that giant gorilla. That'd be crazy.
I was like, wait.
Whoa.
Wait, are there more?
Oh.
In the
yes. Okay. How do we put this on top of that?
Just for aesthetic reasons, I think we should just. Are we
What
gonna
if
have
they
it?
kissed?
Oh,
on top.
Okay, be careful. Oh no. No.
Maybe we just have you stay up
30
there.
seconds.
Yeah, don't get off the table.
I think they might need to measure it though.
Oh no, that's fine.
Oh, those are just sliding.
Oh,
That's
it's
fine.
going-
That's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Okay. Mount something? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Or we tower.
Mount
The
something,
tower of love.
Are you happy with how you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, girls, your team was so much higher energy and so much more successful than the previous 2 attempts.
That was probably one of my favorite tasks to film. I was like, this is great. I love working with people. I thought we worked really well together. I didn't notice Tyler acting weird at all.
Tyler, I don't understand. You were on the table, the clock running down. You had the perfect opportunity to fall over and knock the tower over, to sabotage them once and for all, but you didn't take it.
I have my methods.
Methods?
Do you want to see his methods?
I guess.
Oh no.
Are you happy with how you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Uh-huh.
that's what you did?
Yeah.
You didn't sabotage them. You just emptied your pocket.
Well, yeah, because it says only stuffed animals or you'll be disqualified. That's not a stuffed
those
animal.
did not contribute to the height of the tower at all. If anything, they were hidden under things that were adding height.
Okay,
so, like,
okay. Hear me out.
No, I
I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, it says only stuffed animals, right? Which means if anything is in the tower that's not a stuffed animal, that disqualifies it, yes?
But were those items really?
Yeah, they were within the tower.
No.
The tower?
They were within the confines of the tower. There was weight resting on the gorilla was on top. It was under the gorilla.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Princess and the Pea? Think of this as a similar, like she
what,
can't.
the chimpanzee and the chapstick?
Exactly. Like she's on all those mattresses and she still can't sleep because something's under there.
And
as
yet
in
the tower
within
stayed up
the tower.
with the chapstick in there.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Great to hear from you guys. I want to hear from the people who have no stake in this because they've already lost. Do you guys think that those items count as being in the tower?
Yeah. Yeah, me personally.
Peter?
So yeah.
Because some coercement happened. You know, Tyler, I don't know how I feel about this, but I will say you did try to be slick, and I appreciate that.
I got the entire because I got a chapstick in there, and I was like, I can do more. And then I was like, how am I getting back in my apartment? Because
And this is what I was going to say, is that the slickest part of all this is that I had to give Tyler these things back without showing Kay and Aisha.
in a handshake.
In a handshake. So he was facing the door, walking out. I put it into his hand, facing behind. We didn't say a word. It was like James Bond. It was incredible.
And that cannot all be for nothing.
Well, I was going to say, that sounds more impressive than anything you actually did during the task. You had so many opportunities.
So how are you going to give out points for this? So the task stated that Tyler would either get 0 or 5 points. Are you going to follow that?
Right. So it was all or nothing, right?
Yes. But you can change that if you want. I don't know.
Subtlety is an art.
I don't know that you've mastered.
Clearly not.
Subtlety is an art. So I will subtly give you. I don't know.
Just make a decision.
They're on my side.
I don't care. My side says you weren't a good spy. I'm giving you no points.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Five points.
Did you guys not hear me in the beginning? I am stamina. I am power. I am the taskmaster. All right? This is my show. But I also don't do well under pressure, so Tyler gets 5 points.
I don't think they deserve to be disqualified for that, though. That feels really harsh.
I agree. Yeah.
You're really going to give them 0 after all that? Come on. You can't do that.
No, I can't give you guys 0 after that. I'll give you 3.
Sure. Yeah, we'll take it.
And how many for the boys?
They would have lost regardless. They get none.
No. They get something. They get something. 1? Do you want to give it? Look, he wants 1.
I'll give you 1.
Yeah. 1 point for the boys. Okay. I think it's time for another task. And I think this one will seed out the best from the rest.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, there's a bowl of fruit.
Choose 2 fruits from the fruit bowl. Place them on the counter and cross your arms. Well, I have opinions about fruit.
Oh, is this one of those like, oh, it's like what's a fruit and what's not?
They're all fruit.
They're all fruit.
That's not a real apple. Lovely. Is everything else real? Yes. Okay.
There's got to be more to this, right?
Place them on the counter and cross your arms. Why is this the hardest task yet? The counter.
There's no tricks to what the counter
There's no
is.
tricks to the challenge.
Choose 2 fruits.
What's the
please.
competition of it all? It's who picks the best
Can you
fruits?
choose 2 fruits?
Can I
please?
choose to? I don't think that's something I'm capable of. Is there like a since there's no timer, there's no forfeit option?
What?
I'm saying, I
a
don't know if
forfeit
I can choose 2 fruits.
These count as 1.
That's 1, yeah.
That's 1.
I'll do a real one. This feels real.
Bad banana.
This is the fruit bowl. 2 fruits.
It's not complicated.
I just feel like there's something.
I feel like you're gonna have me do something with these, and so I feel like maybe the pineapple is better because it has like spikes.
Slightly overripe pineapple.
Can I go like grapes?
I feel like
Do you know what those are?
I'm familiar.
I'm just choosing the ones that aren't soft in a way that I don't like. Pomegranate, real pomegranate, question mark, fake apple.
So I'll take the fake apple.
Okay, 2 fruits placed on counter, crossing my arms.
Okay.
That's it?
Greg, why do you know how ripe a pineapple is, and why do you care so much?
So I actually used to work as a produce clerk in Kroger. So about like the color and the smell. So I like looked at it, I smelt it, and you got a slightly overripe pineapple, man.
I know that there's more to this task, but I feel like I need a drink after all this fruit.
Should we check in on Greg one more time?
Tequila. That's 4. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of my prop, sorry. Tequila. That's 5.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's enough. You can leave now. Please leave.
Clean knife is a sign of a good chef. Keep them sharp, keep them clean, keep cooking. Tequila.
Greg, what the fuck are you ever talking about? What is that chef shit? What is that?
Honestly, I don't know either. I don't know either.
I think it was good how it was.
Well,
Definitely.
He gets it. He
Yeah.
gets it.
At least someone does. Sam, where are we at with this task?
First reveal the second half of this challenge are 2 mateys united by the tomato. It's Aisha and Kay.
Oh no.
You've made your decision?
Sure. I said grapes, plural.
Yeah, no, but that was just so that it was visible.
Oh, okay.
Wow, challenge 2? Challenge. Okay. Help these 2 fruits live in each other's skin.
Best fruit changing experience wins. You have 3 minutes. Your lime starts now. Ha ha ha.
Your lime starts now.
Okay, 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yes.
Should be here peeling all day. Is it okay if I go through cabinets here? Okay.
Oh, okay, nice.
Lovely. I don't really think that one's relevant. I'm just covering my bases. Oh, that should help.
Only plus side is, like, if I cut my hand, like, you won't even be able to see.
Okay, well, we can start with 1 piece of the tomato. Lovely.
1 minute left.
All right. Fruit peeling under pressure.
Oh, it's not happening. It's really not happening.
Oh, yes, it is. It's like a little hat.
Is that it? Is that time?
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Done.
You're done?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
Leave?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yes.
You brought out all of the kitchen utensils. You had the pizza cutter. You had the pizza cutter. Famous for fruit cutting, actually. What were you planning to do with all of those items?
I mean, the kitchen was pretty stark how it was set up, and so I was just really excited to see other things, but yeah, didn't really end up using any of those.
You're just setting yourself up for success.
Oh, totally. Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Do you want to see how they came out?
I'd love to see how they came out.
Okay, so first here's Kay. You can see on the right there's a little hat, and on the left there is a
And some
cavern.
extra little earmuffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks for calling
Full
out that
coverage,
detail. Yeah.
It was winter, so.
Right, keep them warm.
Do you want to see what Aisha's looks like? Speaking
Yeah.
of guts.
I mean, they're in each other's skin.
That's actually very impressive.
That looks like Peter's cooking. But you got everything encompassed.
I took a lot of time to think about what I was choosing.
You had the intuition.
Oh, yeah.
You knew what was coming next. But let's see who is next.
So next up, we've got someone with unique fruit and a unique approach. It's Peter Lee.
You have 3 minutes. Your lime starts now. This is lime. All right, solid. Here we go.
Do you understand what the task is?
Oh shit! Don't run around. All right, that's good.
How do you feel about this?
I ate half a banana.
Peter, why did you eat the banana?
I was a little hungry.
Okay, that makes sense. You had 2 challenging fruits because they were very different sizes. In your approach, when you were trying to put the pineapple in the banana skin, you just kind of draped the banana peel over.
Do you want to see what that looks like?
I guess. So we've got the hat, the banana peel hat, and then like a hut going on, like SpongeBob.
That looks like Tyler put that under a big pile of animals.
Tyler, is the banana a part of the pineapple?
I in this sense, I say yeah. I think in the pineapple,
Of course
it's in
you would.
place.
You started becoming a part of the process. You put the pineapple pieces on your person.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if like I put the skin on me, then it would like count because I ate the banana. So like.
Oh, because the banana was inside. The banana was in your stomach.
Yeah, because like how the digestive system works is like you eat the banana and then it goes in your stomach.
That's crazy. Okay, let's see if anything else crazy happens. See the next one.
Finally, it's 2 good apples and 2 fake apples. It's Greg and Tyler.
Your lime starts now. Y'all ain't gonna reuse this, right?
No.
Alright, cool.
Do you have a knife and a cutting board? Where are they? Can I open your kitchen cabinets? Yes, okay. Like, where would a normal person keep their cutting boards? Not where I'm finding them.
I'm getting fake apple flakes on y'all's carpet, so I apologize.
Can I use this as a cutting board? Do I have your consent? Here.
Oh shit, styrofoam, cool. You mind?
I don't think we can get them inside each other's skin. This also doesn't have real skin. It'll be in spirit, okay? No. Someone's gonna hate me for bastardizing this pomegranate. Okay.
Blood to blood, fruit to fruit. I reached the center. I have to start over.
The apple doesn't have skin, but apples grow on trees and paper comes from trees. This is gonna be symbolically the fake apple's skin, and they're all hugging each other. They look very comfortable.
You have 30 seconds.
I'll make music.
See, it's like they're living in each other, and it also looks like how I imagine the inside of a person looks. Every time I see something that like is any footage of like the inside of someone's body or someone getting cut open, I get really freaked out.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Look.
20 seconds.
I'm trying to snack.
I'm not gonna do it for a challenge, but after this is over, I want to see what's in the middle of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands now.
I got dish soap.
You know, Greg, I want to say you've improved because you're still giving serial killer, but like a very polite serial killer. Good for you. But can we see them? Or?
Yeah, so I think that both of these attempts look a little bit religious. See if you can see the altar in this one.
So, Tyler?
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you one chance to explain this symbolic apple skin.
Okay, where do apples come from? Trees. Actually, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no memory of saying that. I think I like blacked it out, but I'll try. You know, there's like that picture where it's like this is like in like The Fault in Our Stars, where she has like the shirt where it's like it's a pipe, but it's not a pipe. It's just like a drawing of a pipe. That's what this apple is. It's an imitation of an apple. Being an imitation is not comfortable. So the paper is standing in for the apple, for like the spirit of the apple, for its roots, for what it comes from.
Right.
And it's like so you have like.
Tyler, speaking of trees, I think we can chop down this explanation.
Fake apple, pomegranate, symbolic apple, knife.
Can we see Greg?
Yeah, so here's Greg's, also somewhat religious.
Yeah, the whole blood to blood, fruit to fruit thing.
Yeah.
The grape at least got some experience because it got to experience what it's like to be cut into.
Yeah.
Repeatedly though, I don't know about that part. Did the styrofoam noise not bother you?
Nah, not at all. I mean, I started cutting and then I saw Sam was visibly in pain, so I just wanted to keep going. This was after the like 4-minute hug, and so I just kind of took it upon myself to make Sam feel as uncomfortable as possible throughout the filming process.
Yeah, that's been your theme for the night.
Yeah, that's why I was like staring at him with a knife while like saying tequila. Yeah, I mean, I failed the task, but I think I succeeded in my task.
He failed the task, apparently. Speaking of that, do you want to give out some points?
I'd love to.
All of them together.
Oh, but we've got some people who did much better.
Also, remember, this is about the fruit changing experience.
Yeah.
So it's not just the result, it's also the experience.
Right, and so Greg, I'm kind of sad that you counted yourself out because like I said, I do think that you gave the grape the experience of being an apple. So I'm keeping that in mind.
Maybe he needs someone to believe in him.
Maybe. Tyler.
Yeah?
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. You get 1 point. Aisha, you lucked out.
Oh, it was not luck. It was all intuition.
And you know what? I respect it. You get 5 points. Everybody else, fucking Kay and Peter? Ooh. Peter, you ate the banana. Kay, you get 4. Peter, you get 3. Greg, you get 2.
Okay, so that means that Aisha wins the task and gets 5 points. Okay, so we have one more task to go, and going into that task, these are the scores. Tyler and Peter are both on 11, Greg is on 12, Aisha's on 13, and Kay is out in the lead with 16 points.
And with that, it's time for the studio task. Clear your chairs.
Okay, so Kay, could you possibly read the task for me?
Yeah, of course. Accurately perform dance moves every 10 seconds for 1 minute. Timing for each dance move will be measured from when you start performing it. You must perform the dance moves in order. You must remain blindfolded for the entirety of the task. Most accurate dance performance wins.
I realize I made a mistake here. You're gonna have to take off your blindfolds briefly so I can show you what the dance moves are.
Oh.
Forgot about
I was
that.
wondering.
Okay, so the way that this works is you're trying to, on intervals of 10 seconds from when the task is started, do the dance moves.
Are you
It is
going
getting
to
measured.
give us a
I'm going
time?
to tell them, no. You have to keep track of the time in your head. You have to keep track of the dance moves in your head.
Oh.
So that's why you're blindfolded, so you can't look at what other people are doing. Okay? And you're trying to keep the beginning of each dance move as close as possible to those 10-second intervals from the beginning of the task. The first dance move is the wave, like that. Doesn't have to last for 10 seconds. Wave. The second one is a 360 sprinkler. Do it and you're staying on your spot the entire time, okay? 360 sprinkler. So we've got the wave, the sprinkler, then chicken dance. That's the third one. Then we've got the robot, but it's a sexy robot. Then we've got Rasputin, like that. And then you have a lamb in your hand. You're going to throw it onto the table, still blindfolded. If you miss one of your dance moves entirely, 30-second time penalty.
Can you run us through the dance moves?
Yes, I will again. If you miss one dance move, it's 30-second time penalty. If you change the order of two, it's a 10-second time penalty. If you land the lamb on the table, you get 30 seconds taken off of your penalties.
To be clear, we're throwing it.
You're throwing the lamb onto the table. It has to stay on the table. And then you have to celebrate, regardless of whether or not you got to just celebrate. Okay, so it's the wave, 360 sprinkler, chicken dance, the sexy robot, Rasputin, and throwing the lamb and celebrating.
Say it one more time.
Wave, 360 sprinkler, chicken dance, sexy robot, Rasputin, throwing the lamb.
Do it one more time.
No, that's enough.
One more time.
Okay, so you should start facing the table.
Wait, is it 10 seconds after it starts? And that's when we do the
The
first one?
first one is 10 seconds after it starts. Okay, so I'm going to count it down and it's 10 seconds from that. Okay? We are starting this task in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit. Holy fucking shit.
Okay, we'll figure that out and add it to the scores. Thank you. Okay, so the scores are interesting. None of them did that well. Put that out there first. So you might have thought that Greg, who was counting longer, was doing a good job, but the fact is he went too far over every single time, so each interval got worse and worse as he went along. So he actually comes last. He gets 1 point. Yeah, it's true. After that, Kay was the next where she went way too fast. And then we had Aisha and Tyler were similar. Aisha just coming out in front, but the winner of the task, who was really accurate, was Peter. The final scores, here they are. In last place, with a really respectable 13 points, is Greg. Then Tyler on 14. Then we go up to Peter on 16. There's 1 point in it. But the winner with 18 points is Kay!
Hey, you win! Go collect your spooky things!
Ooh, spooky.
Scary! So, what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that if you're looking for someone who's good at golf or making friends or noticing stuffed animals right in front of their faces, you've come to the wrong place. But if you're looking for someone to tell you how ripe your fruit is, we've got you covered. And Peter will even test it out for you. But most of all, we've learned that the winner of Taskmaster University Episode 5 is Kay Fleischner! Give it up one more time for Kay! Thank you all for coming, and good night.